So when you first log into your AWS account, you may have the dashboard like this, and normally you hear people refer to it as a console or AWS console. So there are a few things that you would need to be, say, conversant with. On the top right side, you have the ID of your VPC, sorry, of your account, and then your username will be there as well. But this will be the various regions that you have, and say under each region, you would have some availability zones as well. So if we go to, say, what we've discussed previously, we mentioned that there are so many services that comes with AWS and they are grouped into categories. It doesn't necessarily matter um, which service you use, as long as there is a service under AWS, you can choose to use it. But the only catch is that some of these services are not free. Most of them that require some compute resource or some kind of hardware component would be paid. So for the purpose of what we're discussing, we would want to create some network, and we set a network or some kind of network isolation within AWS is what we're referring to as a VPC. So you could go in here and then under network, you click on that and then you look for VPC. That's one way of going about it. But another way of going about it is by just typing VPC and then VPC will come up. One thing that I always recommend is that if there are some resources that you normally use, is to be useful for you to say click the star, and then that would give you a pop-up up there so that in case you want to use it over and over and over again, you can use that.